welcome to another episode of RPG Hour. Today, we're going to do an actual play of We Hunt Bugs by Orcs Unlimited. If you go back through some of the older episodes, you'll find where I call it Bug Hunt. I apologize. We Hunt Bugs just translates into Bug Hunt for my brain for some reason. So, as always, I'm Mr. RPG Hour.
I'm Mrs. RPG Hour. I'm playing Jada.
I'm Graham. I was playing Wentworth the third.
I'm Jonathan Andrews. I'm playing Macon Drake.
Okay, so it's dead.
It is dead.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
Why?
Because I want to see it. I want to sniff it.
That's disgusting.
I'm just kidding. It's for research purposes. Just because I'm a bounty hunter does not mean I have free time.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here. It's a...
Next time we go out for anything, I'm begging
To go first.
for another, for an additional companion, because
I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
If I could get some investigation rolls from anybody that is taking a look at the bug.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm looking at the bug.
And an investigation roll if you want to look at the scene.
Okay.
Why are you only rolling one die?
My investigation is 1.
You
Yeah,
roll it
what's
plus
your
your
mental?
stat.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I got a 5, a 3, a 4.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. This is what it looks like.
Ah, I knew it!
That's disgusting.
It is an armored roly-poly.
It's gross as hell.
Wait,
But
it's
that's
the
all that
second one.
y'all. That's all that y'all
Fucking disgusting.
get.
Okay. Can I try it again? Can I cut it open?
It's already open.
Oh.
You
okay.
shot its face off, dude.
Let me look inside. Can I investigate the inside?
We've got a job to do here. Take it back to your lab if you want to do
Yeah,
disgusting
you don't
stuff
have.
with it.
Take it back to your room and don't
Okay.
let it touch anything.
Alright.
You guys are so
I'm
gross.
just gonna leave it here.
All right. Can I get perception checks from everybody?
You can, but they won't be very good.
Nice.
Nice.
I got 3 successes.
1.
All right. So Macon notices a med pack in the corner. It's already popped
yes.
open, so it's only got a single shot.
Oh my god.
It's actually the little gun syringe thing. So you
In
just
your
put it up to you. And,
Oh.
That doesn't mean he's not gonna. That doesn't mean he's not just gonna slam it on himself.
oh, I know. But he was doing the syringe thing, and I was letting him know that it's more like a little the gunshot thing.
Even better, it's a gun. Ah!
You can keep that piece because if you just find the vials later on, and you'll receive.
What does that do?
I don't think it's actually in the book.
Some health back.
I hope so, because I just used it.
It injects you with nanites that starts to like heal you up a little bit, and then they die in your bloodstream.
And you
And
get
you-
diarrhea, right?
and you
That's
feel-
Somebody please give me
And you
some.
filter
Okay.
them out later. You know.
Mine's a little bit different than the
As
one
you
in the
do.
book. Mine does a D6 back.
D6.
What'd you get?
To your max, right?
To your max, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 6 back.
Nice.
But only 4.
Right.
And Wentworth,
Nanites were a little overzealous.
you notice something.
I didn't have 3 arms before, did I?
He's a bug.
I can smell purple. No.
Wings!
Where-
So I get in the corner. He's like, no.
You notice in the corner, behind some stuff, that there is a set of combat armor.
Oh, I call that like right now. Like I'm gonna be like, hey, look over there. I'm gonna be like,
You're gonna put the combat armor on yourself?
Yes.
Alright.
Just the armor? No helmet? No anything?
Well, I
No.
mean, I would say armor if it's like a full suit.
It's a full suit, but not a full suit. There is no helmet on it, but it does have heavy combat boots.
They
Alright,
left
I
off
got
the
it.
helmet for aesthetic reasons.
So your total out amount is going to be 2/6 for your armor now.
Nice.
Cool.
So yeah, y'all look away for a second. You're looking over, kind of looking around at some things. Everything is kind of empty, and when y'all look back over, he's got a brand new suit of combat armor on. And he's
Ooh.
pulling on the boots, and
Is there a corporate logo
Hey, you've got a
there
tag here.
is.
on the
pull it.
power armor? What's the corporate logo?
Y'all look over, and it's this logo right here, Galactic
man.
Parcel Services.
You're a mailman.
They're the largest delivery system service in the known space.
Okay, so they were here probably doing a pickup and a delivery.
So they're basically Kerblam.
Tell me why if they're just a delivery
pretty
service.
much.
Kablam.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Just a delivery service. Tell me why they have such good armor.
Because people try to hijack their ships all the time because they're a delivery service.
Yeah, no. The way that I run GPS is basically they
Turn right here.
Arrived, you know.
the Galactic Parcel Service. Galactic Parcel Service gets the nicest armor because they're going to be heading into more dangerous situations, but they're not going to be armed with the best weapons. They're going to have sidearms and either a rifle or a shotgun, and it's just a very basic situation. So they're not going to be going into combat with full on, like, oh look, this is my drone bot number 5689. He's got too many guns built in. No, it's not like that. So
That would be
Not
cool.
arriving at your destination. Anyway,
Shoot men in
armor.
war. Alright.
Woohoo.
So he's got this new special armor on, and y'all see the Galactic Parcel Service logo on it everywhere. It looks like somebody took basically the best way to describe it is that packing tape that has logos on it.
And then just wrapped it around.
But it looks like that's actually how. It doesn't look like it was taped over. It looks like that's just the logo is just kind of everywhere like that.
You should probably try to take that logo off in case somebody mistakes you for one of their employees.
There's no way to do it
Got a nice acid that might work.
unless you want to take away from the armor's ability to protect you and grind it down.
Dear God, it's cardboard armor layered with duct tape, layered with fiberglass duct tape to protect you.
No,
The
that is
strongest
not it.
armor known to man.
It's the nicest cardboard armor known to...
You kick it, it blows out now.
Plus, you look dope at LARPs.
Anyways,
Try to they hit you all yours like boom.
after y'all remove the legs, the door is able to close and the beeping from the hallway stops.
Are we on the other ship or are we
I don't
in
know.
the hallway?
Did you pull the legs into the ship or did you pull them into the hallway?
Pull them into the hallway. I want to investigate them. Can I pull them into the hallway? Because I was closest, right? No, you were closest.
Well, I was in the ship. What else was in the ship from the doorway, from the entry area?
From the entry area right there, there's a couple of vac suit helmets. The vac suits are all pretty much damaged. There's a couple pairs of boots.
Does it look like there was more than this guy in here?
Being that it was
The next door. Is the next door damaged?
the next door is not damaged. It's just shut. But this is a small airlock area. There's a couple of suits, but it look because it's a Galactic Parcel Service vehicle or vessel. Sorry, they would have more suits than they may need because they may need people assisting with transporting stuff. They might have temporary employees. They might have permanent employees. So it's kind of just they're going to have extra on there.
So you're
it's-
saying there might be some more of that fly armor in there?
maybe.
Oh yeah, we are totally going for that.
Yeah.
I guess we're investigating the ship.
All right.
Actually, I could probably salvage some pieces of it that aren't corporate stamped. E.
Maybe.
What the heck? Oh, can I do something nasty?
No.
No? I was gonna take some of the blood from the legs
Veto.
and rub it on the armor so they can't see the GPS symbol.
It's all over the armor.
I hope you like red. No, I'm just
Actually, she was going for something in a nice pink.
It's lightish red.
So, anyways, this is the last episode Graham will ever appear on. All right, Jonathan, just so you are aware, a couple pairs of light boots, and they have a couple pairs of heavy boots in this airlock. Y'all have just generic boots that don't add anything to your armor.
Heavy boots.
Okay.
I want to be clomping down the corridors.
It adds a
Lord.
1-2 to your armor.
Nice.
so that the aliens can be ready by the time you get there, or the bugs can be ready by the time you
Quaking in fear.
Yeah,
How much did
that's
you say?
exactly
2-1?
what they'll be doing.
1-2.
1-2.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what are you sitting at now?
2-5.
Nice.
I got
Much better.
2-6. What do you have?
Although, the way I've been
1-2.
rolling, that won't make much difference.
But you have health, so it's fair.
Sure, yeah.
She's not real keen on losing that, though.
Okay. As y'all go through,
If you see any chainmail bikinis, though, I want it.
I have so many
Someone
questions
please
that
give
I
me
do not want the answer to.
Oh, it's not for me. It's for my girlfriend back in last port.
Oh yeah, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
there's a lot of air quotes going on.
Pamela Henderson.
Can someone please give me some duct tape for his mouth? Why chainmail? I'm not even gonna ask. Oh my gosh.
So go ahead and give me perception checks before y'all enter into the next room.
What's that?
Oh.
Hey, I got one.
1.
0 for okay. Macon, you find a specially made full body harness heavy weapon rig. It's a hydraulic arm that holds onto the weapon while firing.
Dibs.
This setup reduces recoil penalties by 3 dice,
Oh, yeah, dibs.
which you should have been taking, but at the same time, I figured with where you were,
Simplicity's
you
sake.
could put yourself in a way that you're not going to have the recoil.
You didn't
with
tell
that.
me about that auto fire thing either.
Oh, I thought you'd already read that. My bad.
It wasn't such a big part of Teddy Bear Island.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine Teddy Bear Island with like heavy machine guns? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, stuffing everywhere. Probably buttons.
Is it in the book?
The fluffocalypse.
It is page 50. Assuming that that's the exact same.
Right. The heavy weapon rig?
Yes, the Dragoon. Miss Jada. Inside of a half-open box, you find a bug finder.
Does it work?
It does.
Sweet.
It's a motion and chemical sensor tuned to find bugs. While not able to pinpoint numbers or exact area of bugs, it can tell you what type in a general direction.
I'm turning it on.
Okay.
Okay, knowing
Does it see anything?
Boo. 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 Boo.
And it doesn't tell me numbers, it just says general location and what kind?
Yeah.
What kind?
So right now it is sensing some more of those roly-polies.
Okay.
And it shows it in the direction of the mess hall, the closest mess hall. So there's a lot of little restaurants around, mostly like street vendors and stuff.
Oh, like we're on the station, not on the ship.
Correct. There's no other bugs on the ship.
Okay.
On the station itself, there's little food court areas, but there's also company mess halls, and the food the company provides it's not bad. It's not like fine dining, and there's some of the street vendors do like a little bit nicer food. So
Like
Okay.
truck stops?
We're like cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
yeah, basically it's like going to the cafeteria, going to the mess hall is like going to a Luby's.
Oh, all right.
So it's like slightly nicer than like your school cafeteria.
Yeah, I mean, it's decent food,
But
but
not
it's
as
also
good
like
as your prison cafeteria.
basically it's decent food, but every day is going to be the same.
Yeah.
Liver and onions, chicken fried steak, you know.
Speaking of, chicken fried steak sounds amazing right now.
Yes.
But then the street vendors, it's like going to a good Mexican place to get some good tacos and going to a good Italian place to get
chicken fried Soylent Green.
Well, there's more bugs that away if you guys want to, murderous rampage or whatever you guys do.
The area that you guys are in is an airlock. The room that y'all walked into is kind of like the recreation area, and that's where y'all found the weapon mount. It looks like they were trying to gear it up, and then the bug finder, it looks like it was open as well. But there is more ships still. It's y'all's choice.
All right. Let's go. But cautiously.
Which direction? Into the rec area?
Wait, I kind of want to go see the rec area, just to find anything I can bounce
Hold
off.
on.
See if I can find any ricochetable blunt objects.
Ricochetable surfaces. I mean, it's up to you.
Well, as a house rule for me, I will allow you to ricochet anything physical, not an energy weapon.
Okay.
But if you want to ricochet a bullet, I'm down for that.
Like if I throw a bullet?
No.
It's gonna be like curving
Like if you
bullets.
shoot a bullet.
Are you seeing that when it's like... Yeah.
They literally just did the same hand gesture. They're like, this is so cool.
Who is the guy in that? Angelina Jolie, I remember, but I don't remember the guy.
I don't know. I just know Samuel L. Jackson was in it too. Wasn't he? No, Morgan Freeman.
What if I pick
Was it
up-
Morgan Freeman or Samuel L. Jackson? I can't remember.
What if I pick up like a metal
I can see
Lawrence
both.
Fishburne?
or like a glass
I can see either,
shard?
which is weird.
Can I throw a glass
No,
shard
I just
or,
remember Angelina.
Or like if I find a
I
piece of
barely
metal,
remember her. I just
like a
remember
hole or
thinking
something maybe?
they should have a
For that?
straw in that wax
Yeah,
or
but
something.
you could just bounce the bullets in your
In
guns.
the comic book, it was like Hail Berry, wasn't
That's
it?
a lot better.
Haley Berry?
I mean, she kind of looked more like Halle Berry, but
Yeah.
the comic book was also a really cool superhero.
Yeah.
And then this one was just like, oh, it's an Assassin's Guild. Like, I really liked the setting
comic
of the
book was
comic book better.
yeah.
But I don't know that I could say that the comic book was definitively better in that the film creates a whole separate universe. It's actually really cool.
That's true.
I think that being compared to the comic book, because it was supposed to be part of the comic book's better.
Yeah.
But as a standalone, the movie was really good. So
where are we going?
so are y'all heading into the ship or into the
Station.
station?
So how is it? Is it like room to room, or is it like a room and a hallway? And I have it right here.
Well, it's a different, not necessarily in the book. It's
Right. Okay. So is it like a hallway?
into the ship.
The ship is more of a rocket style. So it's you enter each section.
All right, then yeah, let's go to the roly polies. I'm going there. If y'all don't want to come, it's okay. I got ricocheting bullets, so it'll be fine.
You don't actually know where they are. She's the one that does.
I have
Oh.
the little to tell me where they are. The little beeper thing. Yeah, all right. I mean, I don't know if there's necessarily anything else on this ship that we can legally salvage where we wouldn't have repercussions based on, stuff and things. Though I do hear our company knows some good lawyers. Yeah, let's go. We need to find out what's going on at this place. So I guess into the station we go.
Okay.
All right, the area that y'all enter into first after exiting the ship, exiting the hallway into the main area, is the off and onloading for all cargo and stuff like that. The other thing about this is that the little hallway that y'all came from, there's about 10 more of those connected to the ship at various places, and they all connect into this room. Some of them do. There's also another spot on the opposite side of the station that does the same, another starport on that side. So what y'all are looking at is roughly about the potential of 20 more connections. 5 more main connection areas, and then because there's 5 in each of those little connections, so, or 4 more connections.
Can I
should say.
There are
back?
20 exits from this one room.
Oh, sorry. From this room, there are a total of 6 exits.
Can I run back to the pants? Like the legs. I kind of wanted to see if he had like any identification, you know?
As you rattle through everything, you find some cred cards, but that's it.
Can I read them for his name?
There's no name. They're just
it's like money.
Oh, cred cards.
yeah, not credit cards, cred cards. Like
Oh,
they're
okay.
just
All right.
they're chips that you put into places, and it reads as money.
I'm keeping those.
All right.
Congratulations, you just looted a body.
A half body.
Yeah, I don't.
So there
That's
are
what you call a bonus.
Right.
there are 4
Finder's
doors off of this area that are along the same wall that y'all are on that lead into where other ships can connect to. And then the area, then there's another door that connects directly into the processing station. That also connects into the manufacturing side of things. The other door that is an exit from here leads into basically operations and homes and that side of things.
All right, which way are they?
I'm
I'm not liking all the entrances here.
There is a lot of stuff still on deck right now. It looks like a lot of shipments were going out. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot in the intake area. One of the containers that is over there is open. It looks like it fell, and it was full of some fruit.
Can I get on top of them for not cover, but you know what I'm talking about? Kind of like surprise.
to get a vantage point.
Yeah, like if they walk in, they're not expecting to be up there. Can I jump up on there?
You couldn't jump up, but you could.
Can I climb up on there?
Yes, there are some areas that you can climb up on.
All right.
I'm going to check the sensor again and see where these critters are.
They appear to be through the doorway that connects to housing, the mess halls, operations, and all of that.
Okay. Well, we do want to check operations because somebody might be there, or at least there'll be logs of what's going on. So I guess we're going that way towards
Okay.
the bugs.
Everybody, give me a physical stealth check.
Oh Lord.
Do I have any penalties for this harness?
No, actually.
Nice.
Oh! 2.
As I see it, I look at it like the harness.
All of them?
I got one.
Wait.
I
where
only
y'all
rolled
going?
3 dice.
Where y'all going?
So Macon
Towards
has
mess
2,
and
Wentworth has
operations.
2.
Oh, we're not in game right now.
No, the way that I figured it is like the one from Aliens.
Then can I aim at that door?
It doesn't really make noise.
If you want to.
Okay.
All right, I'm aiming.
Like,
at that
I mean, it makes very little noise. You don't have to worry.
It's really hard to hide, though.
Yeah, no, it's hard to hide. No, this is more stealth for sound,
Okay.
not for hiding. So,
door. Did you hear what I said?
No.
He's aiming at the door that we're headed towards.
okay. I kind of figured y'all were going to weapons up since y'all are kind of military-esque.
I'm switching to my
Yes.
shotgun, by the way, because
Okay.
handgun doesn't seem to necessarily be doing anything.
Open the door.
Or going to be doing anything.
Y'all gonna open the door and be like, "Achoo!" It's like,
So on that side of things, there are a couple of windows on that that y'all can see. From what y'all know of this facility, there's basically 3 floors. Here, there's the floor y'all are on, 2 floors above. All of that is like mess hall, operations, all of the corporate side of things. Then you go down, and it's things like recreational stuff, the homes, the movie theater, things like that. And from all the windows that y'all can see, they're all security shut. Security gates are down.
Sweet.
Normally, on a normal situation, there should be roughly about 15 people on this deck area. But y'all
Too
haven't seen
quiet.
anybody.
We need to head up to operations. Do I show on my little bug finder any activity nearby?
No, it's all through that door.
Was there an armory around here anyway?
The armory would be behind those doors that y'all are
Like-
heading to.
One room over? Let's stop in the armory and see if they have any grenades.
Yeah, okay. So we're continuing on.
Okay. Well, I mean, y'all could already reach the
Wait,
door.
did
I
you
just want to
say
know,
that?
like, how.
Yeah, no, like we're
Did
going.
you, like, say that? Like, let's go get some grenades? Did you say something like that?
He said, "Let's get some grenades."
All right,
I
can
said,
you bring
"Okay."
me one? Like, bring me a few. How many can I hold?
Oh, do we have comms? We're just leaving him behind by himself.
He's got his gun pointed at the door. He'll be fine.
And the little roly poly.
I assume that y'all have a basic communication device for your team.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Can you please be? You can do that. You can do that.
Graham, look at what you're doing.
You're covering your mouth in front of the microphone.
All right. Can I do it like this?
No.
I'm letting her handle the doors because I want to have the gun trained on the door.
I'm gonna open the door. That I can access the door.
It doesn't seem to be working.
I guess I'm gonna use my computer and plug into it.
Don't forget your +1.
That's why I grabbed one more.
Where are you? Are you in the room with us?
No.
No.
I'm on top of a crate.
2.
You stay back there?
Yeah, I'm in the mess hall.
All right.
Or in the in and out.
Well, let us know if you see anything.
Okay.
2.
Yeah, you managed to get it open. It seems that somebody attempted to lock it with a... Somebody seems to have locked it using a standard security code.
Okay. Can I tell from what side of the door that was done?
No.
Okay.
You can attempt another check to try and investigate that, but...
Okay. Well, I still have my computer plugged into it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Two.
Okay, yeah.
I really like 2 successes.
Better than 0 successes.
That is true.
It was from this side.
From the side that we're on? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So someone's trying to lock something. No, someone tried to lock something in and then ran and probably was killed by something else.
Oh.
So the hallways on the inside of this facility looks like it's almost hermetically sealed.
Oh wow.
They're hospital clean.
Okay.
And it's white and gray walls all the way down. And the first door that y'all pass is dock operations.
Okay. We need to go in there.
Wait, you're not even gonna notify me first?
You're fine. I figure if we hear screaming.
I figure if I hear screaming, I won't know which room to go into.
They headed towards the only building in the
But then
docks.
there's multiple rooms into there, right?
Yeah, it'll be the one with the door open.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, come with us and you won't have to ask.
Yeah.
You gonna split the party? For
No.
realsy, split the party?
I'm gonna stay there until something
You've
That's
split the
split the
party.
party.
Alright, I'm running in.
Like, I don't think you understand. Like, you,
He heard something. He heard something behind him. He got scared and ran in.
It's like a 2-inch fly. A bug, a bug.
All right,
Hey, those flying roaches are scary.
I'm opening the operations door. Do I need to?
no, it opens up as soon as you touch the panel.
Okay.
Inside is roughly about 30 different gauges. One is for the nuclear core that looks stable.
Okay.
However, it seems like something is going on in the ore refinery. The gauges are going off the charts. It seems like the temperature is way too high. Things are being...
Is there a surveillance feed that I can look at what's going on?
The security desk itself is very small in here. It seems to be a sub desk, not the primary desk.
Mm-hmm.
And it has been smashed to bits.
Of course it has. Okay. Where would be the primary security area?
It's actually right across the hall. Security offices across the hall.
Okay.
Has it been smashed to bits by humans or by bugs?
I don't think bugs would smash it. I think bugs would eat it.
That's not necessarily true.
Then what was the other one?
No, it does look like somebody smashed it with like a crowbar or something.
That's odd.
Yeah, that's really weird. We should check we should check the security office and see if we can find any footage of what happened in here. And then also check the refinery, because that's kind of important.
Security office is good.
All right.
I like security offices.
Who opens the door for the security office?
Well, I'm assuming I'm opening the door,
Okay.
because
Yeah, me too.
they don't open doors. They've been instructed not to touch anything.
That's where that impulse came from. I didn't know she had the hypnotism power.
No, I just sneak into your room at night and just whisper in your ear, "Don't touch anything," over and over and over again.
It's so creepy.
Like, it's just like, you will not touch anything. You will not touch anything. You will not. Over and over again. Yes.
Anyway, okay, I'm opening the security door.
All right. As y'all open the door, you see 3 security guards in the room. They all have pistols in their hands, and they have blown their brains out.
Like their own brains out?
Yes.
Gross.
That sucks.
Why? I guess we'll never know.
It's like,
Hope not.
2 of the security monitors seem to have gone dead. 3 of the other ones, it's really difficult to tell what's going on, just because it's like just a weird hue of orange and yellow. And it looks like they were watching something on one of them at some point, and it's just static at this point. And 2 of the others are showing some type of bugs swarming a door, trying to get in.
Okay. Where can I tell where that door is?
No.
Okay.
can I tell where that door is?
No. You can attempt to
Yes.
with the interface check.
Oh, I don't have that. Can I do 2?
Yes. 1 success. Don't touch anything.
3. That's a 6. I have 1 too.
All right. So he goes over and he starts pounding on buttons, and
Don't touch anything.
y'all both read that it is a care center about 4 floors down.
Like, hospital? Or...
Kind of like daycare, but it's for like all ages.
Huh. What kind of guns do those guards have?
Yeah, I often need those for myself.
Basically, it's a place where whether you're under the age or whether it's a weekend or basically it's kind of like a YMCA that also has special needs classes and adult care.
Okay. All right.
What kind of pistols do they have?
They're just very basic revolvers.
Is there a
You said they blew their brains out. How's their armor?
Their armor's fine.
What?
That is disgusting.
Is any of it, like, enough for a short person?
Are you short?
Sure.
Fairly short.
How tall is your character?
Very robust. 5'2".
Oh my god, you're just barely taller than me. I'm 5'1".
I'm 6'4".
Yeah, you said you were huge.
You said you were like crazy tall.
Wait, you mean your character's 5'1"?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, you're not that short.
Your character's small, both of y'all. So I'm not like, hi,
You-
like,
Hello down there.
hi. That would
They've
be more like, hi.
Who's the asshole that put the pots in the top shelf again? Hunter dude, Wentworth.
they all have heavy bodysuits as well, so it's the same type of armor as you.
I'm gonna see if I can pull archived footage like from a few hours ago?
Yes, from what you could tell, that's actually what they were doing on that one screen.
Okay, well I want to watch it.
Do you want to watch exactly what they were watching, or do you want to try and access specific footage?
I want to watch what they were watching, and then I'm gonna try to access specific footage afterwards.
Okay, you don't need to roll for the first part.
Okay, because it's already up.
Yeah. So you cue it back up to the beginning, and it looks like some type of container that was delivered to the ore refinery was chock full of a couple of different bugs.
Does the container have a corporate logo?
Not from the footage that you can see.
Where did it end up getting put?
It was delivered down to the refinery, as I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it shows that you can't see any logos or anything like that, but you could tell that it's a container that would be delivered, not something that sticks around. It's not a company-specific container. And all you can see is the door opening. You can't see any logos or anything. And then a bunch of bugs just kind of bursting forth, and they start attacking people, start eating vehicles, weapons. They start consuming ore itself, and it just kind of, the smelting pots and the different kinds of equipment just start kind of falling over, and molten hot metal goes everywhere.
Is there a security camera in the room?
Room y'all are in? Yes.
Can you look that up?
I don't want to watch them blow their brains out.
Then can you look it up and turn away, please? I just want to see, like, why. Or, you know?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, unfortunately. I need to pull that up.
Okay. So you stop the footage that you're watching, and you pull up the security footage of them. From the angle, it's kind of awkward to tell, but it kind of looks like they were watching the same video as y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you can't really make out the video, but it continues on after what y'all saw. And whatever they saw, they didn't like.
Okay, well, I
So
guess
they
I'll
were
pull
just
up the
like-
old footage and continue where I left off.
Give me a roll.
So were they panicking, or they just, like, whatever? Like,
Nope.
You pull up what you think is the correct footage, and it's just of the mess hall. And there was a couple people eating when some bugs came in and ate them.
Okay. I'm going to try again to find the right footage.
All right.
Two.
You pull up what you're pretty sure is the set of footage that they were watching. As people were trying to escape and get out of there, it appears that some security officers that were down there got eaten by the bugs. And then it appears that the floor supervisor did an overload, and basically the dams and everything went down, and the entire refinery area is now filled with lava.
Oh, great.
wow.
Did it kill all the bugs and stuff, or not? Well, obviously not all of them, but
It's difficult to say from the angle that the camera's at.
Okay.
Because there's only one camera angle, and the footage is...
That's dumb.
I know, that's what I was about to say. Who puts these kind of cameras up? Jeez.
You'd think they'd have more coverage, but whatever.
Is
All
it-
right.
It's not that they don't have more coverage. You're just watching what
They were watching.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, let me try to pull it up from a different angle from the security footage in the... Dude.
Okay. You're able to access all of the different angles. It looks like actually some of the bugs were able to eat through some vents and escape.
Okay. And that's probably why we have bugs on other floors. And like in other parts of the facility.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right.
I still don't see why they killed themselves.
Roughly about half the population just died in lava. They may have lost loved ones.
That's true. But from that angle, it looked like it was a pretty crappy angle. You wouldn't really be able to tell, now would you?
Hey, zoom in right there, would you?
Alright, I'll zoom in on the footage. Wherever he indicated.
One of the security guards.
Oh, okay.
Watching the security guards. Yeah, you can see that he's crying. He's visibly upset.
Oh, I wonder if our guy was in there. I'm gonna look through the footage again and see if our one-legged guy was there. That would explain why he wouldn't be at the pier or at the docks.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
1.
Okay, you managed to find him in some footage. It looks like he helped some vendors get out of the other areas, get their stuff packed up into some containers. And it looks like he helped get them into the residential area below.
Oh, good
Okay.
for him.
But he helped them do that, and he's still probably there, or at least...
From what you could tell, potentially, it seems like there was some kind of maintenance going on in the residential area. A lot of cameras were down, and it appears that people have destroyed the other cameras.
Okay.
That's weird.
That is
Yeah.
weird.
And it looked like people in security guard uniforms that were doing this.
Oh.
Also weird.
And where was this? The bottom?
I wonder...
Below where you guys are right now, the
I'm beginning to think
residential
more
area.
and more
Oh,
that this
here are
is
some
possible
stairs. Let's go
corporate
straight.
sabotage.
Hmm.
Think about it.
Think about it, yeah, because it
You
came
send in
the
you send
book.
in a container that's marked for refinery materials, right? This is what this planet's known for. I'm sure there are other companies that would like to get their hands on it.
Or maybe-
Wipe out all the staff.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you know, oh, there's no communications here. You
there
can
was that
easily
computer.
establish yourselves.
There's a computer that was down. Remember that?
Have people infiltrate a security officers to make sure that the job is done correctly and it's completely empty. It makes a lot of sense.
Oh.
All right, let's go down.
But that means we'll probably have to fight some pretty nasty people.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's go.
Give me a mental check right quick.
Yeah, you're probably not that smart
5.
if you don't.
I'm
want
very
successes.
smart.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. yeah,
Just a mental?
Just mental.
Just mental? Okay. My character is very smart. My
Oh.
character is an engineer. 1 success.
You realize you should probably check the security logs as well.
Ooh, yeah, that is a good idea. I will do that. I will check the security log.
Interface, standard interface check.
Sweet. 5.
I was hoping you get it on your own, but I was like, I can't let her leave without. I was like, somebody think about the logs.
1 success.
Okay, you realize that right before they pulled up the footage and watched it, they received an email from a corporate liaison stating that the ship that they can get on to get out will be arriving soon, and will be taking key members of staff. Security is allowed to go with. However, they would have to leave their families behind if they have families. That a new weapon was being tested.
Wait.
Oh, great.
They're
Okay.
gonna kill the family members.
And then the security officers in that office pulled up the footage, and
Oh, okay.
that was shortly before they took care of themselves.
Alrighty.
Can I?
Can we check to see if that ship arrived and left? Sorry.
You've already got those logs up. There was a ship that arrived and left.
Within the window of all this going on?
Yes. Only it wasn't a B&Z ship.
What was
a
it?
GPS ship.
No.
Was it marked?
It was marked.
Space pirates.
It
was from the company.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. The email they received, where did it come from?
While it initially looks like it is a B&Z corporate email, as you trace it back, it actually looks like it came from the company.
Okay.
And while the company is technically large, they're also very small at the same time. They don't have a whole lot of direct employees. They usually use temporary hires and
Who all
bounty
did they
hunters.
take?
That information does not seem to be available.
They probably took the captain.
Well, no. Now I'm thinking more and more that this is corporate corporate sabotage, because think about it. The security officers that are normal security officers for this location would have their families here. They wouldn't want to leave. But having security agents round up important individuals on this station and take them somewhere.
Or they know that they wouldn't want to leave without their family, so they put the bugs there to give them a reason to leave.
Well, not necessarily. It was these specific individuals that were being taken. They probably want them for information.
Well, that's fine, but how do we
Yeah,
translate this
exactly.
into a bonus for us?
But that
We can reclaim the facility.
That was our job in the first place, wasn't it?
Well, sort of. But now we've got evidence that we can use to blackmail the company.
Aha. That sounds like something that might be worth something.
let's go.
All right,
going.
I'm gonna save a copy of the information we've found onto my personal computer.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and forward it to B&Z just in case we don't survive.
Not a problem.
Dark, but a good idea.
You know, loyal to the company and all.
So the feeds that y'all have, that y'all are able to see and everything like that, it shows that bugs were getting into some of the residential levels. And the last feeds that y'all have appear to be security guards moving people to safety, but then shooting the cameras as they go.
Yeah, all
Oh,
these people are
no.
murdered.
And that was only roughly about 20 minutes before y'all arrived.
Or was it you saw Charlie? I saw him on the screen there.
Can I figure out what level that was?
Like I said, he was 5 levels down.
5 levels down? All right. We could head that way.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's save Charlie. New mission. We're saving Charlie.
Wait, can I write that down? I'm gonna write for my goals.
If you want. I
No,
mean,
no,
I don't
no,
know if it'll have any effect.
Goals,
Roll.
Oh
goals
wait, no,
are...
goals are a certain thing, right?
Well,
I-
yeah, but
I didn't have y'all roll for goals because it's a one-shot. So,
Yeah.
but no, goals is specific stuff in here that you earn XP doing. So,
Like burn bad guys with fire.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. All right. Y'all are able to get over to the not security. Y'all are already at security. Y'all get over to the elevator area, and in this section, there's 10 elevators. Most of them go all the way down through the regular residential areas. 2 of them are freight elevators, and they go down to the very bottom. The 3 bottom levels are air purification, water purification, and basically just like recycle. They recycle water, recycle air, recycle food processing and stuff like that. What?
Air?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Scrubbers,
Oh.
stuff like that.
And then there's also 2 floors down there that only these elevators that can access that are indoor farm areas.
Okay, well, we're going to level 5. Or
Well-
5 levels below.
Are you going to attempt to use a regular elevator or the freight elevators?
People! It's made out of people!
Not five. Let's just go one down one at a time. One at a time.
Why? We're
make
going
sure
to
we don't
find
miss
Charlie.
I know.
Look, once we get Charlie out or whatever, we can just do whatever.
But how do you know he's on the fifth?
Because that's the last time we saw him on the security cameras 20 minutes ago.
Exactly. You can move floors in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but if we start there and we
He looked
can
like he
get-
was holding up, though.
if we start there and make our way, out from there, we would be able to find him. So let's go.
All right, let's go.
By the way, you're a little far from the microphone.
All right, let's go.
Freight elevator
No.
or regular elevator?
They've got an awful lot of ships. Why didn't they just head for their hangars?
They may not have been able to access the hangars. There were bugs
That's
when we
true.
arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not that many. Where'd they go?
I don't think they were necessarily given much of a choice on where they went. The security officers did not necessarily seem like they were interested in getting people out.
There was actually quite a few bugs on the security footage that escaped through those vents, and those vents connect directly to the hangar area.
Yeah, but we
The
didn't
dogs.
find that many bugs. So,
No.
where are they now?
Who knows?
Maybe all those other people.
I knew we should have stopped for grenades.
Let's go back. No, I'm kidding.
So are y'all doing a freight or a regular elevator?
Freight, probably. It goes faster, right?
Is it a passenger elevator or a cargo elevator? Because otherwise, I'm probably a lot more pleasant to be with than a freight elevator.
The regular elevators are actually decently sized because they're built for, this is a large facility with a lot of people. So you are able to get in and out of it fairly easily.
Okay.
The freight elevators are just larger and faster.
I don't think he was
let's take the
necessarily
freight.
referring to the space.
Hey, you watch it.
All right,
I'm
yeah.
taller than you are.
I'll take the freight elevator. I don't care where y'all go.
Not by much.
Hey, shut up.
Give me a good pair of heels and I tower over you.
But you'd be a shed compared to me.
Same to you.
And with heels on, he would tower over you, and by an inch still.
Now tower over
tower-
both
Besides,
of you by, like,
tower
my
the
over
butt
whole
looks
what?
really sexy in heels.
Oh, good God.
So
it
y'all
doesn't
are-
matter as long as we have an elevator that'll take us to where we go.
Okay. The freight elevator that y'all access has a couple of strange boxes in it.
No, nope. All right, I'm gonna go inside, but I'm not gonna
No, we're going to check the boxes.
Yeah. I'll hold the door open, or you can. Yeah.
How are you going to check the boxes?
We could shoot them.
That is a terrible idea.
Why?
How do you trap people on a facility?
What do you mean?
You take them down to the lower levels, you blow up their way to get out, and then you poison the air.
So. I'm just kidding.
We're in-
I know.
It's the same way you trap bugs, though. How do you know which
True.
one's in this box?
How about?
Hey, how about that bug sensor? Does that work?
That's true. I could
Oh,
use the
and I
bug
have
finder on it
thermal
to make sure
whatever.
that there's no
I have this
bugs.
thermal.
There are no bugs in there, and these seem to be lined with something, so your thermal doesn't seem to be penetrating.
All right, let's open it. I really don't care. Let's open it. Let's open it. Wait, y'all should move first. Let's open it. Yeah, get out of the way, cause I'm about to open it. Get out of.
Don't open it.
So be closer to the mic, but don't yell into the mic.
Get out of the mic. I mean,
No.
get out of the way, cause
it's
I'm
fine.
about to open it. Like this. Like this.
Right
Can
there is
I
perfect.
Alright.
can I use an engineering check to
Wait, so Graham, one more time.
Get out of the way, cause I'm
Perfect.
about. Okay.
Can I do an engineering check to see if I can determine what's in the box?
I think he's going to open it.
I'm gonna do an engineering check to see if it's even safe to open the box.
While I'm opening it.
Or even how to open the box.
So
What
I'm
kind of
going to
box is
stand
it?
back away from the box while he's opening.
So essentially, you're checking for traps.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and
Alright.
roll an engineering.
Oh wait, let me back up first. I back up because you have most health, and when it ends up being something, because I know Larry. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind doing it if it was fun.
3 successes.
Okay, so you determine that it is not trapped and there's no vent for any type of breathing. There's no digital readouts on it either. There are no markings of any, like, there's no registration numbers, no serial numbers, or anything like that. It is a simple mechanical lock that you can open.
Wait, no,
You
don't
sure you don't want me to just shoot it?
don't open it because remember the other things that had the bugs in it weren't marked either,
Yeah, but there's...
I mean, I guess we can knock on
and
it.
neither was the boat or the people who were shooting the cameras.
I'm gonna try to open it very slightly to see if I can look inside.
How?
Well, you said I could access the lock fairly easily. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like turnkey, or what kind of lock is it?
Can I just shoot the lock?
No. It's a push pad
Okay.
with symbols instead of numbers. It's a very simple little mechanical lock. Nothing
Okay.
that you couldn't figure it out.
All right. I'm gonna try to unlock it. I guess I can use my computer to interface with it to see if I can
But
determine.
it's mechanical, not.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else you're gonna use?
I mean, I don't. If it's a mechanical lock, it's just a process of elimination, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Well-
You managed to get the box open a little bit, and you're having difficulty seeing inside.
Why? I can see, and I have low light vision.
You didn't say that you were activating it though. That's what I
Oh.
was.
Activating low light vision.
Meanwhile, I'm going to tap
I'm
on the
gonna
side.
look on, use my low light vision to look inside.
Okay.
I just want to shoot this so bad. Please move out of the way.
If it's a bomb,
Are
you're
you
going
knocking
to
on the other
regret
box?
that.
Okay.
Just get out of the
Um,
elevator, and I'll get out, and then we can shoot it from far away.
Okay,
There's a
and then what
knocking
happens when
sound
it
back.
damages the elevators adjacent?
There's a lot more than the elevators.
What if they all have explosives in them?
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go.
Wait, it's knocking back.
Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of RPG Hour. We do hope that you enjoyed. If you want to support us, you can go over to ko-fi.com/RPG Hour. You can also find us at patreon.com/RPG Hour. Or you can go to our website, rpghour.com. You can also find us on Facebook or Twitter. And we do hope that you enjoyed the show. And until the dice roll again.